Hundreds of people have died. More than 1 million have fled their homes. But how natural was Kerala's disaster? The quantity of rain was unprecedented, 2.5 times the normal figure for August so far. But environmentalists say, properly managed, its land and rivers would have absorbed it and channeled it to the sea. Overdevelopment in floodplains, they say, is to blame.
Left, right and centre, we are reclaiming paddy fields and wetlands for other uses. So that is another major thing which aggravated the situation. Otherwise, our floodplains in the form of paddy fields and wetlands could have accommodated most of this water.
The floods were made worse, say environmentalists, by quantities of plastic rubbish clogging rivers, stopping them flowing fast and freely. Instead, the rivers burst their banks. But even with those issues, the floods say some could have been avoided. Aside from the long-term impact of environmental mismanagement and pollution, there is another way that some here are seeing this as a man-made disaster. They're blaming those who manage the dams and reservoirs. Kerela has 53 large reservoirs with a collective capacity of nearly 7 trillion litres of water. They are managed primarily for hydroelectricity production and irrigation for farmers, meaning operators are reluctant to let the water go when it's not needed. So they were near capacity before the worst of the rain fell. When it did, the water had to be suddenly released to stop dam walls breaking.
People think infrastructure is a security against flood, but most of the flood waters did not come from the rain, they come from the release of the dams. Never happened before. If we know too much rain is coming, dams should be releasing waters gently and not impounding the last drop and then flooding people out of their homes.
It's likely no one factor caused Kerala's flooding, but human activity and inactivity seem to have made it worse. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Kovalam.